Hello everybody, how y'all doing? You know, I got a lot of things in this that I gotta say, so I'm not going to show you anything of this. I'm just going to show you the clip as we're talking about it. And in the below section underneath this video there will be a link, and it'll also be on the web page of tatsrevolution.com. And the reason why I'm putting this up is because this here is telling you, I think it was 2011, that Obama said that they had got Osama bin Laden and he was dead. Well, later on in this video, here in this video, Dan Rather telling you that the day before 9/11, Osama bin Laden was having kidney dialysis done in a prison. You can watch the video and see all the details. I've said it hundreds of times. And Al-Qaeda, which was another organization that was paid for and funded by the CIA and the United States government. Which brings us to another factor as well. This woman, after that as well, come out and said that bin Laden was already dead. Now don't forget that this woman, shortly after she made this, was assassinated herself. Okay? Can't prove nothing if someone's dead, right? Well, neither here nor there. I'm just bringing it to your attention because what we're fixing to talk about next is some information that I found a few years ago, around about, I don't remember, it's been a while. I'd have to look at the actual page, which we're going to do here in just a minute, to see when I actually published it. But the fact of the matter remains that Al-Qaeda was around. They said Al-Qaeda was around for a lot of things, and then it changed names to Black Ops and several other different things, and then none other than ISIS. So let's get into that, okay? Now, this is the ISIS website that come out in 2014. Okay? Now, I want you to pay close attention that all my videos are gone. Okay? But the sites are still here. Now, this was put up, those blinders on these guys' faces were done that way by the website. Okay? And if you click, it says click on the photo to go to the page. Well, I did that this morning because I was doing some research about this again. And we're going to click on it again and open it up in a new page so we can come back, waiting for it to open. Uh-oh, it's a white screen. But now what happens when I do this? Let's go up a little bit more so you can see the address. There's the address. 403 Forbidden. Now that's a shock to me because this was working just fine because they had changed the name. I wanted to show you that they had changed the name from ISIS to SIS. Whatever the hell that stands for. So that encouraged me to go over to the Wayback Machine. Okay, and it's not going to let me do it up there, so I'm going to have to drop it down so I can see the pages. And here is the Wayback Machine. You see the name up here at the top. See it right here? I searched it, and here is where it started, way back in 2010. Okay, none of these pages that I can get to open. Let's go to page, I didn't go back to 2010, so let's go back in 2010. See if there's anything. Nope, Can't click on the green ones because it won't show nothing, but we're going to try it anyway. And this is what I get. Okay. Now, that's 2010. Now let's go back to 2018, which is recent. And we're going to go to the last page, which is in yellow. I've never seen yellow up here before, but we are going to click on it. And what are we going to see here? We're going to see the same thing. 403 forbidden. Okay. Now that shocks me because the Wayback Machine is supposed to show you things that was on the websites. But now, even the Wayback Machine is getting deleted. Now, can someone tell me why they are playing the Nazi game with the whole United States? And I'm being serious. This is like burning books, folks. Now, it's just my opinion that they are playing a very serious game. You also know about last night we did a military strike last night or yesterday sometime. And I'm not going to go into details on that because it doesn't matter. But it does matter. It's an aspect in what we're talking about. Hitler did the same scenario by taking the people's rights away about free speech. They started burning their books and started doing this and that and the other, altering the facts of life and destroying people's free speech. And then it got really bad. Okay? But we're into this, and you see what I'm showing you. If we go back, which is what we're doing, we're trying, waiting on it to render. And I just recently got a new box that they were sending out to everyone. They said. I installed this new box, which has only been hooked up 2 days, and it's slower than the one I had. It's supposed to have gotten better, but it got slower. But that's neither here nor there, right? Now, if I go to any one of these other ones, let's try this one. Open in a new tab so we don't have to wait on this slow bastard. We come over here, it says the same thing. 403 forbidden. So, folks, we got a problem. Now, why the hell did it... This son of a bitch. Sorry, guys. We got to wait on it anyway. Okay, we got to do this again because it ain't want to stay on there the way it's supposed to. Wrong one. Damn it. Okay, you see that it started around 2010. Let's go back and see exactly what month, if any, that it'll show. According to what we can see here, September the 14th was the first time it was rendered in 2010. I reported to y'all in 2014, and you see the big spike, okay? And the big spike was when I reported to everybody, which is right here, on August 25th, 2014. Let's go back to my webpage. It's right here. What date was that? June 27th, 2014. Okay, that's when everybody started picking it up, was in August. I did it in June. We did a big thing for a month, and then on August 25th, they got a real big spike, which is that big tall line right there, all the way to the top. And that was people verifying the information that we put out, or I put out. Dutch actually, in this particular date, is probably in the video that I showed y'all, where he's talking about this as well. Me and him were talking on the phone, and I started doing the video. He was being quiet because we were doing some other research on some stuff as well. And he jumped in while I was telling y'all about the video. So you might want to watch the video as well. It is uploading the new one that I just made. There's a couple of other ones that I'm going to put on there as well. But the one that I'm just now putting up is going to be on taxrevolution.com along with this one. On one webpage, which I said I wasn't going to do that, but on this particular one, I need to. Because this is all, one shows you, one tells you about something, but I didn't want to go through all of the crap and worry about getting the, just didn't want to have any problems. I'm building a new webpage, a new YouTube channel, because I lost my other one, and I don't want to lose this one that I've already built up a little, which is not very much compared to where I was. It seems like with the people that know who I am, that haven't subscribed back, is beyond me, other than to say that they're not getting the stuff, which that occurs to me. That I am reaching some people. I've got 491 subscribers. It has dropped 3 times now. It will not let me get to 500. I was at 393. It's dropped back to 386, and now it's back up to 391. Will it stay at that rate or what? I have no earthly idea. I did want to show you all of this, guys, because this is an important role to show you that it's not just your YouTube, it's not just your Facebook, it's not just your Twitter, it's not just anything anymore. Now it is the Wayback Machine, and it's this one over here as well, archive.today. I went here, you see the name up here, and I did search, and this is what it come back with. It was on here because I saved it here. And it says 403 forbidding as well. Alright. And it says all snippets from, it says the URL. It was here, folks. But now it's not. So it's not the Wayback Machine. It's not Archive Today. It is everyone that is censoring this information. And then the only place that you can get it until they do the same thing to me is right here. It's even highlighted on the top part of my screen, and this is on tattooed1009.com. There's other people that have these photos, and down here at the bottom you can see all the pages that was here. This is one. This is one. Everything that was there you can see. It's all here. It's also showing you people that were in here with their white hat, their hats, and who they are. And here's all the different pages to explain to you who they were, what they done, and what they were doing. Same scenario, same stuff. See, there's Blackwater. See, there you go. It's all the same thing, folks. It's just we report, they put it up, or they find out that we know, then they change the name. Al-Qaeda, Blackwater, now ISIS. Now they're changing. Then Obama, as soon as this report hit the line, he changed it from ISIS to ISIL. And that's not what it was to begin with, and not at the end. It's still ISIS. They still call it ISIS, but Obama called it ISIL because of this report. That's a fact. Don't believe me? You can ask Dutch. He'll tell you the same. And this is all up. You can see all of these photos. You can download them too if you want, to make your own post, your own page. But this needs to keep being reported, because it's nothing but propaganda, folks. It's all propaganda, all lies, all bullshit. And then you got those people out there, according to the Q reports, that are responsible for some of this stuff, with the very disgusting livelihood of some of those folks that we all once believed that it was abuse to children, but now it becomes way grosser than you could possibly imagine, that I'm scared to even say, other than to say that somebody eats very well. I think you know what I mean if you've been paying attention to the Q. That's where, let's just say human flesh. They're having dinner with human flesh. And I ain't gonna get no grosser than that, because that's just, to me, that's sick. Straight up sick, and beyond any comprehension that anyone could possibly imagine. So with that, folks, that was a little gross, but it had to be said. And don't forget to come to the website. I got two of them. One of them is called tatsrevolution.com, and the other one is called tattoo1009.com. And this is tattoo1009.com at the moment. This is where we're at. Tatsrevolution.com will have a link to the video on it to come to this page. It's already there. The videos haven't uploaded yet, and this one ain't either. But when they do, you can check out both sites, or both different links, for yourself. So with that, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We are not a democracy. We are a republic. Our republic has been stolen from us, and if we don't wake up and abolish the Act 1871 that gives the United States government to be a corporation, we lose. We have to bring it back. Much love to all of y'all. Y'all all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Much love, everybody. Have a great day. Now, you hear?